1977 Academy graduate Jeff Heidmous was motivated to apply to Air Force by his dad, who flew 76 combat bombing missions between World War II and Korea, and his older brother Walt, who was a freshman at the Academy and the starting goalkeeper for the water polo team.
My dad did a pretty good job of pitching, the advantages of the Academy, and I think sibling rivalry just kind of got into it. It's like, hell, if Walt could do it, I can do it, kind of thing,
But it was a miracle that Jeff's 40-year Academy career ever happened, as he later learned he was a backfill appointee, only offered an appointment because so many of the candidates that the Academy really wanted turned them down.
The legendary Jim Bowman, I find out when I came to work here, was able to put in some athletes in some of those backfill positions, and so, he snaked the spot for me, and there weren't that many of them, so it was really, almost divine intervention that I became a cadet.
Thus began a long and storied Academy career. Although undersized for a college water polo player, Jeff started all 4 years, played on the first NCAA tournament team, selected as team captain and MVP as a senior, and finished his career ranked second in assists and third in scoring. Following a brief career as a communications officer, a string of improbable events once again brought Jeff to the Academy. Less than 4 years after graduating, he became the youngest head coach in Academy history.
I came out and interviewed with Ed Clyott, and he took a chance on a 25-year-old first lieutenant, and, gave me the keys to the pool and said, don't screw it up, So that's how it all started.
Jeff attributes being a cadet athlete as helping him understand how to coach the Falcons.
I did understand that we're not going to have the greatest athletes, and the bottom line is you had to play defense. So the idea is keep the score down and win by 1 rather than get in a shooting match. I think combining that with not being the biggest player, it's like any smaller player, they're not as gifted, right? They can't make as many mistakes, they got to do everything right. And I think because of that, it helped me.
Building the plane while flying it, his teams consistently overcame the odds in a California-dominated sport. 15 times in his first 17 seasons between 1981 and 1998, the Falcons were ranked in the top 15 nationally, with 5 of those teams being ranked in the top 10. But what really put Air Force on the NCAA water polo map was knocking off 26 top 10 California schools. Remarkable, considering the other 24 non-California schools combined didn't have half as many top 10 upset wins. Heidmous was asked to return to coaching in 2010 and led the Falcons for 8 more seasons, winning a 3rd conference title in 2012. In 25 seasons, Jeff led the Falcons to 328 wins, 23 top 20 finishes, 5 NCAA tournaments, and 3 conference championships. But his positive impact on Air Force athletics goes beyond coaching. During his 36 years on staff, Jeff successfully achieved dozens of initiatives while serving 19 years as the head of physical education and 8 as an associate AD. Most notably in the 90s, Heidmous initiated and gained Academy approval for Physical Education Average, or PEA, which, like GPA, requires a 2.0 to graduate and a 3.0 to be on the athletic directors and superintendents lists. In the 2000s, he was the principal designer and construction lead for the $18 million Cadet Fitness Center and the $84 million Cadet Gymnasium renovation.
It is gratifying to think that you were able to institutionalize things that still exist today. But that all came because I worked for people who gave me the freedom and to show the initiative and entrusted me to, do good things for the department.
In 1993, one initiative evolved after simply replying to an email from the athletic director. It all started with needing to defend funding for varsity athletics to a newly created and budget-cutting Defense Committee on Service Academy Athletics. Heidmous' strong belief in the educational value of competitive athletics unexpectedly led to Jeff becoming the superintendent's trusted spokesman.
Schweitzer had asked for, has anybody got any ideas on, the value of athletics? So I pounded out something. And I guess I think I was the only guy who sent Colonel Schweitzer anything back, so he had that. He just gave it to General Hosmer. And Hosmer goes, okay. Strom Thurmond, the chairman of the Senate Armed Service Committee, is coming in to see the Academy, and Heidmous, you're briefing on Wednesday. And now it's Secretary of the Air Force, followed by that defense committee, you know. And I don't know if it had an impact or not, but we still have an athletic department.
Just maybe, Heidmous' improbable academy career was divine intervention for us all.